Okay, what is mechanics? First thing is like we are going to solve the problem of mechanics, right? First is, what is the definition of mechanics? First of all, what is mechanics? Okay, the definition of mechanics is nothing but mechanics may be it is defined as a branch of science that deals with the behavior of body with the state of rest or motion. Okay, it is a branch of science which deals with the body, okay, behavior of the body with the state of rest or motion subject to the action of force. For example, let us take a table. A book is lying on the table. This is a book. Okay, it is laying on the table means table. Okay, so what kind of forces are acting in the book? Okay, the book is at stationary, it is at rest. Okay, what kind of forces are acting on the book? Okay, we want to know the behavior of the forces. So it's kind of a mechanics problem. Otherwise, a car. Okay, imagine like a car. Okay, like this is how I can draw. Okay, a car is moving on the road. So what kind of forces are acting on the car? So this is also a branch of we want to know what kind of forces, behavior. So everything is like covered under the topic of mechanics. This mechanics is broadly classified into two types. Okay, one is statics and one is dynamics. Statics and another one is dynamics. So what is static means? A static means nothing but it deals with the behavior of body under rest. That's all. If you are finding out the forces of the body under rest means it is nothing but static. Example is like the book lying on the table. Here the book is at stationary, right? It is at rest. So what are the forces acting on the book? It's nothing but static. Now dynamics means if we are studying the behavior of the body under motion means it is body is under moving now. Okay, so if you're studying those kind of things means it is nothing but dynamic. Example, a car moving on a road. It's like example of a car moving on the road. It's example of dynamics. Here book lying on top of the table. Okay, so now we know the definition of what statics means and dynamics means. This dynamics is further classified into two types. Okay, further divided into two types, which is nothing but kinematics and kinetics. What does it mean? Okay, what is kinematics and kinetic means? For example, we want to study the body of we want to study the behavior of the body under motion. Okay, without considering the forces. Okay, what causes the body to move and all. Without considering the forces, we want to know only the displacement, velocity, and acceleration. Those kind of things means
of K faces same direction and also immediate neighbors of R faces same direction. அப்ப R பக்கத்துல immediate neighbors இருந்தாதான் அவங்க facing same direction சொல்ல முடியும்.
Hello guys, you can switch off your mic because it's disturbing for everyone. Okay, while listening the class it's better to switch off all the mics. Okay, yeah, so here kinematics and kinetics. Kinematics means the behavior of the body under motion, right? We don't have to consider the forces under. Without considering the forces, so if you want to know only the information like the spatial information, like this is body. Okay, from a particular time this particular like arbitrary body is moved to this particular point. So we want to know only the displacement, velocity, acceleration. If you need those kind of information, how it is spatially transformed. Spatially means how it is spatially moving from one space to the other. Okay, if you want those kind of information means it is nothing but to study this thing is nothing but kinematics. Okay, to study this one is nothing but kinematics. Kinetics means along with the spatial displacement, what are the forces causing it to move? Okay, what are the forces necessary to causing it to move? For example, what is the force necessary to move this car and all? So those kind of things are nothing but kinetics. So this is the definition of kinematics and kinetics. I hope the starting point is clear. Okay, so before going into that some laws in mechanics, I want to give you some basic definition of forces, like what types of forces. So that will be like it will be clear when we go further. Okay, so system of forces, just note down the point. So what is a coplanar? Okay, system of forces can be divided into two parts: coplanar and non-coplanar. In the coplanar there are like different types. Just note down this particular thing. Let me explain each and everything in a clear manner. Coplanar forces means, suppose in a particular plane, all the forces are like acting in a particular plane, means it is nothing but a coplanar forces. See, here the force 1, force 2, everything is acting on the plane ABCD, okay? So it's a coplanar force. Non-coplanar in a sense, there are two planes. Forces that are not acting in a single plane, they are acting in a multiple planes, okay? If you see the diagram, it will be, definitions are very simple, by seeing visually this diagram, you can able to understand, I guess. Okay, see, this is a non-coplanar force, because the forces are acting in a two different planes. Then collinear. Collinear means all the forces are acting in the same line of action. Okay, see here, the force 1, force 2, force 3 are all acting in the same line of action. That is collinear. Like collinear means the direction of all the forces are in the same direction. For example, F1, F2, F3 are acting in the right hand side, so it is like collinear. Unlike collinear in a sense, if you see the forces F1 and F2, F1 and F3 are acting in the right hand side, but F2 is acting in the opposite direction. So it is nothing but unlike collinear. Then concurrent. So what is concurrent forces means? All the forces are acting in a common point. So this is line of action of force 1. F1 means F2, F3, F4, right? If all the point, okay, so the tail of all the forces are like in the same point, means it is nothing but a concurrent force. So see this diagram. Okay, the tail or the ends, that you can say the tail or you can say the head, whatever it is. See, this is a point F1, like F2, all the forces like a line of action are intersecting at a common point, then you can say it is a concurrent force. Then yeah, these are the basic, like if you know the things now, all other things can be derived from these two types itself. Okay.